Good morning. Welcome to another session of Meditate with me. My name is Kareem. It's my pleasure to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with you, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason for these meditation practices are, number one, for me to be up in the morning to connect with my purpose, with myself, with my vision in life, and to be grounded fully in my day. And two, to provide guidance or any type of uh, accountability for anyone who needs that in their own meditation practice. The point is that we do it every day, our meditation practice. Here I am, starting out late, but I'm still doing it. If I'm going to take the time to set my alarm so that I wake up in the morning and my alarm goes off, I'm going to get up when my alarm goes off. I'm going to do my practice because it's how I begin the intention of my day. And setting the right intention is the most important thing that we can do. So, what are the reasons why we meditate? We meditate to have clarity, to have stillness, to have calmness, peace within our own being, within our own self, to allow for the waters that are constantly waving about to come to a still, clear, smooth surface, so that what is underneath that surface can be clearly seen and defined. And that surface is the barrier between the conscious and the subconscious mind. Consider the conscious mind, everything that happens above the water, right? The subconscious mind is everything happening down there in the deep that we don't see from the surface. And it is in the subconscious mind that the majority of the programming that truly affects us in our day-to-day life is running. And that programming has been put there, incepted there, and kept in place from experiences that we've had, most likely, most of all, since we were children. Experiences that imprinted an impression on us and caused us to have a different perspective and outlook on our life, on the world in general, on life itself. Many times we all have had a traumatic experience, and that traumatic experience imprints itself, just like film, imprints itself in our subconscious mind, in our psyche, in our personal character, in how we define ourselves, how we see ourselves, what we can be, what we can do, what we can achieve. And that imprint is defining us, whether we know it or not, like it or not, or accept it or not. It's like having a bunch of things in our closet that we just keep throwing in there. And just because we put it in the closet doesn't mean it's going to go away. It doesn't mean that we're free of it. If anything, those things tend to collect more energy from us, grow. And so by meditating, we're able to open that closet door, sift through what's in there, and define and decide whether, okay, do we need this or not? Okay, well, I got good use of this at one time, but at this point, I'm not getting anything good out of it. I appreciate the good that it had for me. It gave me and that experience with it, but I no longer need to keep on carrying this. And when we do this with a traumatic experience or a fear or a limiting belief, and we look at it for what it is, and we accept and realize what we can learn from it, and we release the rest of it, we remove the power that it has over us in any negative way. When we do that with any kind of fear we experience, and we look at what it really is, we become empowered. We have had the courage to look at something that is keeping us restricted, that is holding us back, looking at it, seeing it for what it is, and then declaring that we have all of the control. And we become empowered in those moments. When we turn away from those experiences, when we turn away from doing that, or a fear, we are giving away all of our power to that other thing that is external from us, that is outside of us. And the more and more we do that, the harder and harder it is to ever succeed or break past those experiences, those fears, those limitations. Right? We have the courage when we look at them. We have the empowerment when we release ourselves from whatever they hold over us. And that goes for anything. So other reasons for meditating are just to allow for solutions to arise, to allow for the body to have rest and the central nervous system to have rest. And when we truly have a consistent meditation practice, we are able to do that all together at all times. So the key to a good meditation practice is good posture. We remove the body as the obstacle from meditation by having a comfortable seated position on a cross-legged on a cushion, either on the floor or couch. And this helps elevate our hips slightly above our ankles, which alleviates pressure on the knees, ankles, and hips, and lower back. Opening the arms with the shoulders open, dropping the elbows down, hands resting on the knees, either palms facing up or palms facing down. I prefer up. It allows for the chest to open more. It allows for better breathing. Tailbone slightly tucked under, chin slightly forward, tongue either floating in the mouth or gently resting where the front teeth and the gums meet. Head being held, elevated as if being pulled up by a golden string from the crown of the head, and our eyes closed or slightly closed with our attention here in the third eye area. This is the area of the pineal gland where the imagery of the mind happens, the center of creative imagination. And by focusing our attention here, what we're doing is decalcifying it, allowing for it to open and expand in its own function. It's the center of your visualization. And visualization is also the key to manifesting that which you want. So our focus is here. When we have a thought in our mind, we don't attach ourselves to it. We don't try to analyze it or review it or see anything about it. What we are only doing is being the observer. We're allowing this memory, this thought, this experience to come and go and not attach ourselves to it. If we find ourselves attaching to that, what we do is we focus on the breath for just a few moments. And then after a few breaths, we release that focus as well. We just want to sit and be unattached. To enter this meditation practice, we do a brief breathing exercise, which allows the central nervous system to relax, allows for good, comfortable breathing, and for a regulation of the breath and blood. And it's called box breathing. And it's a 3-part in breath. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and then exhaling slowly and controlled through the nose. All breathing is done through the nose. And the inhale looks like this. We inhale into the belly first, then into the chest, and then we take one last sip into the upper collarbone area. This inhalation really expands the lung capacity and allows us to exhale as much carbon dioxide as possible. Hold it for a second and fully exhale. Let's take a full breath before we begin. You can allow your eyes to close now. 3-part in-breath. Begin to the belly, chest. Sip it in. Hold. Exhale. Round 2. Belly. Chest. Sip it in. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale. Belly. Chest. Sip. Hold. And exhale. Turning to a relaxed, comfortable, effortless breathing pattern. Remember, as we sit, meditate, we don't attach to anything. And while we meditate, we'll listen to some soft music with gentle nature sounds. If you need to see yourself anywhere, maybe it's in a forest next to a still lagoon, sitting on a smooth rock. Now, with the eyes still closed, begin to come back to the body gently, taking a deeper inhale, feeling the breath move down the spine, the limbs, the fingertips and toes. And exhale up the spine and out the crown of the head. Seeing white light flow in through the crown, down the spine, to all of your limbs, then back up the spine, out the crown of your head. Now, this time here is the perfect opportunity to recite your daily mantras, your affirmations, review your goals, see your day, how you'd like it to play out. Feel the emotions you would like to feel at the end of your day. Feel them now, feel them in the beginning. Let those emotions, those feelings call you forward into your day. Feeling the emotions, feeling and having that experience now is the key to having that outcome. Remember that this moment, this place of stillness is available to you at any time, just by sitting down in a quiet space, being still for a few moments and silent, even if for just a minute. You can take this feeling of calm, presence, and peace with you into the world and share this with everyone that you meet. Remember that everyone you meet is just your own reflection looking back at you. So be sure to greet them the way you would like to be greeted. And if you've enjoyed this experience, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with anyone who you think might benefit from a little bit of guidance and accountability in their own meditation practice. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you like. And if you don't like it, let me know that too. It helps. Let me know any comments and what you'd like to see and experience on this channel as well. Love your feedback. I'm wishing you a beautiful, blessed Wednesday. I'm looking forward to meditating with you again Friday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you.